have loved Tolkien's Hobbit since I was a little girl, getting lost in Middle-earth quite frequently. In fact, I think it made me a little hobbit like myself, from loving green to loving growing things. You see my kitchen? It's a bit of a greenhouse. And you see this house behind me? This is probably my earliest Middle-earth memory. Because I was convinced that there was a hobbit that lived here, with a cozy den and a full pantry and a list full of stories that begin by getting kicked out of the house by a wizard. At midnight, mid-December, just 2 short years ago, it was the first high frame rate film I'd seen. And then with the 3D, everything just seemed so real, like I was watching Gandalf's home video on screen. I loved how the movies took what my imagination had always conjured up and made it so much bigger. Because instead of focusing just on Bilbo and Thorin, they gave you what was happening with the other dwarves too, and showed you Dale and the enormity of Smaug. I'd love so much to be there to see the final act unfold, to be there with Peter Jackson and his crew. Okay, I'll admit it, I might geek out a little bit, just a smidge, but I'd love to be there to say thank you. Plus, there's a little bit of me that wonders, who would win in an angry stare-off, Richard Armitage or Graham McTavish? Ponder that. Because of these movies, I've fallen in love with New Zealand, the mountains, lakes, valleys, and skies so blue. In fact, it's on my bucket list to walk the paths of Hobbiton, so please, won't you make this dream come true? I've just had my second breakfast, my bags are packed, and I'm ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Please, won't you make this dream come true?